What is up, guys? Welcome back to another APDL video. Today we are showcasing the Detroit Decidueyes versus the Amazing Azumarills. Detroit Decidueyes is coached by Mick, and Amazing Azumarills is coached by Broskills. So we're going to talk a little bit about matchup, and then we're going to get to the games. So yeah, I'm here with Slick Ninja. So,
hello.
And yeah, so first thing on paper is Metagross kind of destroys Broskill's team. It's got Iron Head for Sand, it's got Ice Punch for Zapdos and Zygarde, it's got Quake or Rockfall for Rapidash, Rockfall for Vikavolt. Even if you want, you don't even need to use super effective attacks against BHM because it's not that bulky. And with the weakness policy, oh my god, this thing just like tears through his team. So yeah, Crawdon isn't resist, but whatever.
for the side of the Decidueyes here, I think bringing a support Spectre is just going to be the difference in this game. Obviously, Will-O-Wisp is broken.
Yeah, Will-O-Wisp is broken, and Broskill has mainly physical attackers on his team, except for BDM. Vikavolt, if he brings it. Rapidash can be special, but it's not that good. And I highly doubt he's bringing Sylveon against a Metagross. Unless he's running like Focus Sash.
Specs and DD.
Specs and DD, fact. It actually does a lot of damage, even without investment. Like, the times I've used Expanding Force on it, damn, she's strong. But yeah, Yveltal also looks really gross into Broskill's team. But Excadrill and Gigalith do take care of Yveltal very well, actually. Though Metagross does counter Sand pretty well because it is a Steel type itself, and it can just spam, like you get a weakness policy off, and then you can spam Max Ground or yeah to destroy either Gigalith or Excadrill. Crawdon is interesting pick here. I wouldn't be surprised if he brought it, because like it's good against Metagross that you could Dynamax it and then like resist hits, and he would have to like max Quake and therefore wouldn't get the defense boosts. And you can max Darkness on the physical side, which isn't the best against Metagross, but it's better than nothing. And with adaptability, Crawdon could actually put in a ton of work. The only thing I'm afraid of is obviously Will-O-Wisp from Spectre or Spore from Fungus. Mimikyu also could be interesting, but I don't see him bringing it because Broskills has Excadrill. Yeah. Crap,
Yep,
keep saying
yeah. Something interesting is I've lost to a Scarf Crawdon, and normally Crawdon's very slow and you want to use it in Trick Room. But
in singles, I've seen it used that way.
Scarf Crawdon is actually pretty good.
Yeah. What's his base speed? 65? It's that weird middle, right? 65, I think. Yeah. What else are we talking about? I mean, we have Manectric. Manectric doesn't really help Yveltal at all, but it's good to have. Charger Bug, yeah, I don't see it coming because there's a lot of grounds. Drampa is okay. Araquanid could also be really good as a bulky set. You can use like, if Broskills sets up Trick Room, then Araquanid could be good for setting up like iron defenses and stuff.
Yeah, and Araquanid might be the best answer for Gigalith if Metagross goes down.
It's true. It's also a good answer to BHM. It has very good special defense, and has that super effective bug typing onto BHM. So that could be good. Torracat doesn't look that good here, even though Intimidate looks good on paper. With Defiant Zapdos, you want to respect that. And it probably just still gets one-shot by Excadrill, even at -1. And Zygarde complete. We're totally forgetting about Zygarde, but Zygarde gets pooped on by Ice Punch Metagross, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. You could like Quick Attack into Zygarde and then destroy the Metagross, but Spectre can just Will-O-Wisp, and it's really bad.
I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup. So,
yeah.
Both of these players are very talented.
Alright, so let's get into the match. Alright, here we are, game 1. And I'm going to turn the music off, because last time it was so loud. But yeah, so we're going to be on the side of Mick and facing off against Broskills. So, what do we got? We got Spectre, Metagross. Oh, wait. First of all, we forgot to talk about the teams. He brought Spectre, Metagross, Araquanid, Fungus, Mimikyu, and Yveltal. Interesting. Versus Broskills, Zygarde, and GD, Excadrill, Crawdon, BHM, and Gigalith. So kind of what we expected, I guess. He doesn't bring the Rapidash, interestingly, because Rapidash would have been pretty good against Metagross. But yeah.
I kind of would have liked to see Ditto here.
True, I would have loved to see Ditto, but the problem is that if he would copy Metagross, then Spectre just has Haze or something like, or he can even Will-O-Wisp the Metagross, if he doesn't have haste. If he copies the Yveltal, then Metagross they just cover each other really well. Because Metagross can kill Yveltal and Yveltal can kill Metagross. I don't know. Whatever. You got what I'm saying. Alright. Indeedee female and Behem. Ooh, is he gonna go for the side spam? It's not very effective on Metagross, so I don't see why that would be super good. He Dynamaxes, okay. Follow me, as seen. Okay. Bulldoze for the weakness policy activation. Interestingly, he's giving them speed and Trick Room if Behem is setting up Trick Room. He max Steel Spikes and just bops Indeedee. Yeah. Even if you are Focus Sash Indeedee, it does not counter this lead because obviously the Bulldoze. See, now I would like to see Crawdaunt max, but I don't know if it'll be good enough. Okay, he maxes the Behem, interestingly. Ooh, the max guard. Max Darkness into the Metagross slot. Okay. And then maybe a knockoff into that slot. Ooh, knockoff onto the Spectre.
Does reveal the sash on the Spectre.
Yeah. Ooh, the Wisp. Oh, that's big. Oh no. Now Crawdaunt is kind of crippled, which is really bad for his skills. He forgets about the Psychic Terrain. Oh no. Oh no. The Max Darkness.
50%. Wow. Holy.
Behem strong. Is he life for Behem? Oh dang. Behem really strong. I didn't know he would live that. Shadow Ball into Behem. No! He doubled. He assessed that Crawdaunt is no longer a threat and therefore does not need to be dealt with. So that forgetting about the whatchamacallit, the Psychic Terrain was really, really big.
Bring in
Misty Seed. Sorry, yeah, Psychic Seed. Not Misty Seed. Okay, knock off. I feel like that would have done a lot, but he's just stalling Trick Room turns right now.
The Crawdaunt is burned and Metagross is +2 defense.
That's true. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The Spore. Oof. Big oof. Knock off. Yeah, okay, never mind.
This is where you whip out your safety goggles.
That's true.
Or like Lumberry or something.
But he's very wary of the Yveltal, that's why he's Psychic Seed. Alright, Rage Powder. Aqua Jet. Alright, resisted. Literally did nothing. And then what does he do here? He sleeps.
Fungus with Eviolite is actually very bulky.
Ooh! That's rough. Yeah, as I said, Ice Punch Metagross just totally destroys Zygarde. Rage Powder, yeah. Nothing you can do about this. Metagross is just so good, and if you don't have an answer, you're just like dead. You're just dead. Metagross Spectre. You need a good special attacker that's faster than Metagross. That's basically what you have to use against this kind of lead. Or you have to kill Spectre first before it gets off the Bulldoze, which is really, really hard to do, especially when it's Sash. So yeah, game 1 goes to Mick. Alright, so that was an interesting game 1. He led Behem and Indeedee, trying to get up the Trick Room, but he ended up not utilizing it to its fullest potential, I guess, because Behem just couldn't do enough damage to Metagross.
Yeah, and I think from the Azumarills side, there has to be a way to kill the Metagross, right?
Right.
And I honestly think the best way is to just lead Sand, and then try to chip away at it.
Right, maybe double into it turn 1 or something like that. Well, I think Mick could just lead Spectre or Metagross again with Yveltal on the back. I don't see why that doesn't still win. Yeah, I think Sand is the answer to Metagross. It's still hard to play because Spectre does have Will-O-Wisp and both of his Sand users are obviously special physical attackers. So if they get Wisp, then kind of crippled, which is really bad. But yeah, on to game 2, I guess. Here we are. Oh, the music, no! God. Sorry.
Reset.
It's okay, it's okay. Excadrill, Gigalith versus Spectre Metagross. Okay, exactly what we thought. Sand. Oh, he Dynamaxes the Gigalith. Gigalith. Oh, he protects. Okay, very smart.
I'm assuming it's just going to be a Will-O-Wisp on the Excadrill.
Probably, because he expected Excadrill to Dynamax.
Uses EQ to proc the weakness policy.
Damn.
Actually, does 36% through
protect. If I were him, I feel like Gigalith could tank both hits. Actually, no. There's no way it could tank a max Steel Spike at +2. Yeah. Switching the Indeedee in. Ooh, very, very interesting.
I think it would have been a lot smarter.
Okay.
To actually go for the kill of the Spectre that turn rather than try to kill the Metagross. just because you don't want to get burned. But with this play, you can just follow me and take the Will-O-Wisp.
There he goes, follow me. Takes the Will-O-Wisp. Because Spectre can't touch Indeedee. Doubt he has a... Let's see how much is... Oh, wait, he max guard. I didn't see that. Yeah, max guard to max guard. Okay. But now Mick has total advantage because he stalled out Dynamax and... Yeah, another Will-O-Wisp. Because he literally can't touch Indeedee. Max Steel Spike takes the KO. And Gigalith is not looking in a good spot. Does take out the Spectre.
That does 30% to Metagross though.
Yeah, with +1 defense. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh no, the monster. Alright, Burnt Excadrill and a weakness policy Gigalith. He protects the Metagross, okay. He protects the Gigalith. He protects the Fungus.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Oh no. An Excadrill goes for an Earthquake. Boom, boom, boom.
Triple protect.
Triple protect. Screenshot that. That was productive, Bruskill says in the chat. Wow, Earthquake still not doing a lot at all. Ironhead does take out the Gigalith, and now Burnt Excadrill is not looking good here. He probably has a belt on the back, so yeah. Metagross is in a very good spot. Ooh, interestingly, he doesn't bring the Zygarde. I kind of disagree.
Excadrill does finish off Metagross.
Yeah. Meteor Beam! Oh,
Hadouken! No. Meteor Beam.
Oh no. Oh, he lives on 2%! No! Oh no. Maybe Psychic would have done more. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Maybe Psychic would have done more because it's super effective, but I don't know. And it's Stab. And it's probably Analytic, no? No, it wouldn't be Analytic because Spore. Because Fungus is so slow. Dark Pulse just deletes BHM. Yeah. Mick had a hold on the game the entire time. Metagross is just so strong. Rock Slide. Dang. Excadrill's still faster than Yveltal, interestingly. Even though he's not insane. Excadrill is base 88 and Yveltal's base 99. So, pretty interesting. Well, GG's to Mick. And, yeah, we're gonna get them on VC. And talk to them about how they felt about their matches. Alright, so now we actually got both of the players in a call. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Congrats to Mick for winning this 2-0. But honestly, it was a tough matchup for Broskills because he doesn't really have anything for Metagross. Especially because Metagross has Ice Punch. And that kind of just destroys his whole team. Max Steel Spike plus Max Hailstorm just wrecks his whole team, kind of.
Yeah, like, although I feel like I had some things, I feel like I didn't have the one thing that shuts down Metagross, which is, like, Haze and also Will-O-Wisp. Like, those two things would have helped me a lot in the matchup. And in theory, I could have brought Rapidash, but I feel like it was
so bad. It's so bad.
No,
yeah.
It isn't bad in the context of my team because it's a fire type that's immune to Will-O-Wisp, which my physical attack is really weak to. So like, I like having it as kind of an option, but I didn't think it was worth bringing, and I think I paid for it.
Yeah.
And also, if I had brought it, the Spectre would have just been able to bulldoze, break my sash, and make Metagross outspeed me, so it would have been pointless anyways.
Dynamax the Rapidash. Dynamax the Rapidash.
Dynamax the Rapidash. There's no chance of winning a +2 Max Quake from a Metagross, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and like Zapdos Galar gets destroyed by a Hailstorm. Or Rock Slide.
Although, like, Behem is strong, and he did prove his worth last week with all the, like, not bringing a restricted. But, yeah, like, although he is strong, he isn't strong enough to kill a +1 special defense Metagross, and he just does, like, 90% with Steel Spike at +2. And then Spectre can just kind of clean up with Shadow Ball, and I just die.
Right.
So, it's really, really difficult.
Yeah. So Mick, what were you expecting from Broskill side? And did you actually see, like, did he bring the things you expected?
I think I pretty much got all 6 of them. Maybe I expected Sylveon, but that's it. But I think I actually predicted all 6 of them, and I bring accordingly.
Nice.
It's really good prep, but I think I didn't bring Sylveon just because of Metagross. Like, that's the only reason I didn't bring.
Yeah, Sylveon's
And
defense
it
is like
goes
is base 60, right? Yeah, it's really bad. But it's good
Alright,
for
recover. I
self-prop.
also prepare for recover.
What was that?
So I also prepared for recover, which is why I have a room service Arachon it.
Oh, yeah. That's cool
That's
tech.
really cool. So that does well against Behem, I guess. Like, Meteor Beam does do a lot, but Araquanid has really, really good defenses. So I think it
Spadef
would
is
be able
gross.
to tank one and like hit back with a Leech Life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Vikavolt was a questionable
Uh,
matchup
he-
out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's outspeed Behem outside of TR and also underspeeds Behem in TR, so that's why it's room service.
Smart.
Yeah, so it's like the hard counter to Behem on my team.
But you didn't even bring it. Which is the funny part.
Yeah.
I brought it game 1, but
Oh, it was in the back? Oh, okay, fine. Nice.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Ditto, I feel like Ditto could have done stuff here. Slick, are you even there?
Oh.
I've just been chilling.
Just been chilling. I feel like Ditto could have been really memey, but could have actually worked. Metagross against Metagross. But then again, he has
really good.
he has the Yveltal,
But,
so
like-
like kind of destroys Metagross. And
He has
if you
Haze
copy,
on the Spectre, which means
Right.
that he can shut it down. That
True.
means then he has Wisp, which can also shut it down.
It's a very tough matchup.
The Metagross. If I copy the Yveltal, I'm guessing like it's just no point because then the Metagross just Ice Punches me, and
Yeah.
I die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't really much of a point to bring Ditto, in my opinion, because he has
Mhm.
all the tools to deal with it.
True. Yeah, and even if you do copy Yveltal, like Ditto's pretty frail, so it'll probably just get one shot. And he brought Yveltal on the back anyway, so you couldn't have copied it. You would have to copy it late game, which probably means that you already died. You already lost 2 months. So
Yeah, which means that all of my monsters dead.
yeah. Spectre kind of just destroys your team with Will-O-Wisp, and the fact that it does so much damage with Shadow Ball is really detrimental.
This Pays Bulldoze Shadow Ball just covers everything.
Yeah, it's a very good support mod. Slick, anything else to
I
add?
think the only thing it doesn't cover is Indeedee, and then Indeedee is just dead weight when Meta.
Yeah, that was a very good switch in where you switched out your burnt Excadrill into the Indeedee. That was a very good switch, and then you max guarded.
because I
in game
remembered
2.
I had to make a play. I needed to protect my Gigalith, and
Yeah.
like the only way I could do that is to switch out Excadrill. I wasn't expecting the Shadow Ball into
There
it.
there was
not
all the max
hard
guards
to
in that game though. It was very funny. Just
I
like
was just-
back and forth. It was very funny.
I was just trying to cover options as much as I could.
Yeah. All right. Anything else to add, Slick?
I think at least like from Gross Skills side, I think the only real way to beat Metagross is to like try to Dynamax Behem and put on a Habanberry just to try to live a Shadow Ball and like maybe kill it with your
Habanberry
own
is
max
for
man
dragon
thousand.
moves. You mean Kasib?
Kasib,
But,
Kasib.
like,
Yeah, Kasib.
wouldn't really-
Haban's
Yeah,
great.
and basically, that's what I did in game 1. So I brought Indeedee Behem against Spectre and Metagross. I think it was an immediate like
You sacked
Iron Head,
Indeedee,
or
right?
was it like Max Steel Spike?
Steel Spike, Steel
Yeah, so I
Spike.
sacked the Indeedee, and I Dynamax and Max Darkness. I chose Max Darkness so I could get the special defense drops instead of the Wait, I forget, but yeah.
The defense drops.
I got the Max Darkness off, and it did like 50%. So either way, it wouldn't have really helped me. I think
Yeah.
the only way I could have
Metagross
really
strong.
gotten out of it is if I had Dynamax first turn instead of setting up Trick Room and Helping Hand Analytic Boosted Darkness. Maybe that could have killed, but then I would
Yeah.
have so much chip on me, like the end game wouldn't have been easy. And I think Yveltal could have just cleaned up.
Yeah, Yveltal's also Rex. Like, the problem is that your Sand is good against Yveltal, but the Metagross is good against your Sand, so like, it's that clash right there.
Yeah.
And Yveltal's also good against your Trick Room and Size Spam. But Metagross covers that.
Yeah.
You have a very good team, Nick. Very impressed. The
Yeah.
Fungus, though. The Fungus.
I think both
The
of us
Fungus put in work.
good teams,
Oh,
but your team
Fungus.
just had the edge.
Yeah,
Lord Fungus, yeah.
Lord Fungus. Alright, so,
I feel like Fungus actually cleaned up game 1 and 2. Like,
yeah, true. It's a very good cleaner, especially in Trick Room. But yeah.
Yeah, because it just like spores and then lets your teammate just clap all them.
True. Any last words, guys? Nope.
Nope. I
All
just
right.
like to say GG's.
GG's. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.